Welcome one, welcome all. Silver Dagon here, and today we're going to carry on with some more Outer Worlds 2.
I'm only wearing accessories because they violate Auntie's branding guidelines.
You're only wearing accessories because they violate NT's branding guidelines? Moonman, you're just quite the rebel, aren't you? You're not happy about this merger. Oh yeah, we were getting the heck out of here, weren't we? Here we are. Man, this place is like so trashed. I'm starting to wonder how many companions there will be. What is in there that's so important? That's my question, okay? Ladies? Grandma? I think Marisol I'll just call Grandma from now on. I like that name for her. Hostile? What? Oh! What?
Commander's almost dead.
Oh! Oh! What? Really? What the heck is going on here? Someone do something.
Vulnerabilities identified. Patience. Still recharging.
Get him. There we go. Is there more left? Well, I'm just gonna grab some things.
Their weaknesses.
I think it's got kickback. Okay. We get them all? Like, I think I... Oh. It's like my loot goblin is just magnetically drawing me to things. Ah. We'll eat our food. And we'll get out of here. I was not expecting a fight towards the ship. My goodness. Okay, let's get out of here. That was unexpected. I was totally cut off guard by that. Alrighty. Let's get out of here.
Best we start discussing strategy, Commander.
Yeah.
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
We can't let Vries catch us on the back foot again. We need a plan.
If Vries succeeds in killing these delegates, it'll be a hell of a lot more than a PR nightmare to worry about. It'll be war.
Will it? We're the only ones who can stop Vries from causing the deaths of millions. She only beat us before because she took us by surprise. This time we have the advantage. The delegation brought their own security, right? All that matters to me is that Vries no longer draws breath. Yeah, she'll have something up her sleeve.
Exactly. It ain't just about the delegates. It's the civvies who always pay the greatest price.
Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised, in the absence of Victor, status deceased, and his explosives, Agent Vries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault. Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, Vries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander.
Who needs planning when you have luck? Oh, what do they throw? That's no match for our weapons. And I guess we ought to stock up on inhalers and ammo. Who needs planning when you have luck?
Additionally, per the Earth Directorate Manual, when lacking equivalent combat forces, determination and vast amounts of ammunition may make up the difference.
You know where I stand. This war's taken too many good folk from us. I'll be damned if I let Vries add to that number.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make Vries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of our own Phantoms?
This is your fight as much as it is mine, Niles, so of course I'll have you. Yep.
Good. Would have been a shame if Vries was the reason for us falling out too.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station. Confirmed. Use the astrogator when you are ready to navigate to the station, Commander.
Okay. Wait, did I not get a thingy for her? What room am I going to? Alright, let's see where are we at for our ammo here. Well, we got quite a bit of that. I wonder if she gets more biomass grenades. That'll do. I think we're good for... yeah, we'll do charges. Oh, we're running low, all right. Is that everything I can make? We got large plasma. Yeah. Okay. I guess we should break down some things. There we go. Ooh, we got black powder. Am I making small plasma charges? I think I got plenty. Short rounds. I got plenty. Okay. Okay, what is it? Oh. Earth Directorate found a flaw in you, Hermit. Your self-reliance has made you an outcast. Vendors are less eager to sell to you, and prices are increased, but you gain a chance to receive double resources when you break down items. That's cool, but I think we're good. Alright, it is!
That damn Wiley put us in an impossible situation. I'm glad those hostages can go back to their families, but I fear we played right into Vries' hands. With that data, she could wreak more havoc than we anticipated. Look, I know the choice is yours on how you want to approach this, but it's my folk in the crosshairs. If something happens to our delegate, I don't know how I'd live with myself. If there's space by your side, I hope you'll call on me.
I didn't ask for your opinion. You know, if you save the delegate, you're guaranteed one hell of a job recommendation. Of course. You have skin in the game. No pun intended, right? I'll consider it.
That's all I ask. If we fail to stop Vries, this will have dire consequences for the war and everything else. So let's not fail, huh?
A lot has happened lately. I'm sure you have some thoughts. I think we're gonna move from there. I would normally go through all the speech options, but I mean, that's oh, there it is. Ooh, yeah. One more. Okay. Oops. What did we get? Apparently a bunch of stuff. I really should have read that. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. Crumpled. Repair leaky pipes. In Eric's room. Okay, well. Val?
Updating ship roster to reflect the addition of Trooper Silong. Reminder: Earth Directorate agents are not allowed to participate in paid promotions funded by corporations. Furthermore, any opinions expressed in favor of product are the agent's own and do not reflect the opinions of the Earth Directorate.
Okay. I will not remember that, but I'll remember that. I do like that. That's cool. I wish you had one of those in real life. Where is everyone? Do we not have rooms for people? Okay, we got Inez. She's by medical. And our cute little pet. Yeah. Alright, where's, like, Niles and everyone? Am I missing something? Oh.
Careful now. Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
Nope.
Got Inez moved into Helen's old quarters. I figure, if anyone's unlikely to be vexed by finding fossilized purpleberry crunch in their mattress, it's an Auntie's Choice trooper. You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher?
Let's give Inez a chance before passing judgment. She might surprise us. Inez seems tough. I think Helen would like her. She hated corporate types, but she shared love of cereal transcends all differences.
Now that sounds like something you'd read off a box top. I like to think Helen would understand our need for allies, but maybe she'd resent being replaced? Hard to say which. Her voice sure has gotten quieter over the years.
I'd like to know more about your merger between Auntie Cleo's and Spacer's Choice. A few personal questions. Do you have any opinions of our crew? Yeah, Niles, what do you gotta say? You are so funny.
Always up for a little backfence talk, though I'm guessing you don't mean Val.
Wait, what do you think of Vaza?
I think she'd have a hell of a time passing the directorate psychological screening. Don't much care for all her talk about disembowelment, neither. Truth be told, I don't know her all that well. Reckon she's unmoored and grabbing for anything that feels like purpose. Same as the rest of us. At least that's what I would say if I was feeling charitable. Most days, I send her out the airlock if it came to a vote.
Oh, wow. I love his honesty. He's a brutal man.
Underneath that friendly old lady facade, Marisol's a killer. Best we not forget that. Future's always changing, though. Who knows? Maybe Marisol will surprise us. In a good way, I mean. Not in a surprise attack kind of way. I hope.
That's fair.
Can't say I know her well enough to have much in the way of an opinion. She seems capable. And shockingly, she hasn't tried to sell me anything yet. She's still got more loyalty to Auntie's Choice than they have to her, but maybe we can help her see that one day. Sure
Okay.
thing. I trust you've got particulars in mind?
No. I think we're good.
The hostages went home safe. We'll see if those at the peace talks make it back fine as well. May all our travails add to the equation.
All right, Grandma. Now, where's Azza? Where could that lady be hiding? Huh. Ah! There she is.
We going to kill Hierarch Ziegler soon? My knife hand's getting itchy.
Why do you think Hierarch Ziegler turned on you?
Who can say? There was no indication that I've seen. I've interacted with him on occasion. Seemed a decent, loyal sort. As interested as I am to hear whatever sorry explanation he has, not sure I'll be able to control my rage when I see him to ask why before I remove his spleen. Maybe I'll start with his gallbladder? No, I think it's gotta be the spleen.
Okay.
Such as?
You mentioned something before About the rifts being a gateway to paradise.
The rifts are a device of the architect to hasten humankind's perfection. They reduce whatever comes into contact with them to mathematically perfect information. We are nothing but that information, but we cannot see that because we exist in a chaotic and disordered reality. The universe is decaying, and our efforts to manage it are futile. The rifts are a perfectly ordered phase of existence. No chaos, no striving, no suffering. Peace and unity with the architect themselves.
It's called dying and moving on to the other side. And that's the truth the dawn means to spread.
Yes! Oh, isn't it truly glorious?
No, not particularly. Or at all. I think I'm done with this conversation. It's nice to know we have that to look forward to. But let's talk about you.
Nothing of much worth to tell there. I'd rather hear your story.
I liked my life when it had little worth. Still trying to figure out how I ended up here. Yeah, there we go.
It sounds like you've let others dictate your existence with their culturally imposed limitations and narrow interpretation of righteousness and truth. Joining the Glorious Dawn freed me of such nonsense. They gave me a completely new life, wiped away all traces of fear and repression, and replaced them with unbridled freedom. My world used to be devoid of color. Everything was gray. Now everything is vibrant, like the arterial spray of a freshly opened vein.
No, that's the LSD they put in the Kool-Aid. Charming metaphor, notwithstanding. I'm still interested in hearing about your life. All right, back away slowly. I see. Well, good talk. Yep. Where? Okay, I gotta figure out where this one actually takes us, because I would like to upgrade her. Oh, it's on Eden. All right, we'll go back to Eden. You know, peace talks can wait. Alrighty. Let's do that, shall we? Yeah. I want to swap some things out, don't I? Does the same amount. Oh, wait a minute. I want to try that out. I'm curious. I wonder, because it does the same damage, but I wonder if it actually, like, shoots straight. Yes, we know about the rift. Oh, there's another rift? Oh, there is. Okay, we'll fast travel there. There we go. Oh, it does shoot straight. Ooh. I like it. I also like the fact that you have unlimited stamina. None of this getting tired. Could run forever. Wait, weren't there like guards and stuff here before? Oh.
Got some bad company.
Duck, everyone. Wow, this thing is like nasty. Holy. Oh, crap. I just about knocked off the cliff. Back up. Back up. All right, get up.
not going to deny killing these traitors was invigorating. But
What? Reckless leadership. I have been found with a flaw. Your leadership technique leaves a bit to be desired. With your companions often finding themselves in harm's way, you're no longer able to revive your companions in combat, but whenever one does go down, your other companion will get a boost. They are fully healed and immediately fill their companion's ability. That's cool, but I want to be able to get them back
your
up.
leader still needs to be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy.
I'm sure you will. Wow. That's it's quite the imposing death pose. Why are we feeling so weird? Wait, is he in this thing? Where's the leader? Oh, so the original guards. Okay. That makes a little more sense.
Why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you compound it by killing me.
Should we?
You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. It's unfortunate I was unable to inform you of this before you killed so many loyal members of the Dawn. But so be it. Glad we were able to clarify all of that. Well?
Well, what? What do you think, Azza?
I'm thinking I'd normally just kill this idiot where he stands, but I must know what in the architect's name he's going on about. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan? You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high, when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it.
Wait, maybe we shouldn't be so hasty.
Why the fuck not?
Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, come on. She's got some character. Because it's wrong. I just thought it would be funnier if we thought he had a chance before you killed him.
Jester, Commander, you actually had me going there for a minute. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. It's time to stick Ziegler here like a cysty pig on a spit.
All right. Ooh.
Step aside, swine.
Stop getting in the way. There we go.
I can't believe what Hierarch Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
Did you regret killing them? Couldn't the message have been faked?
If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised.
Do you regret killing them?
Of course not. What a ridiculous question.
Oh my god. Just checking. Wanted to make sure you weren't losing your nerve. What could I possibly have been thinking?
I'm sure I don't know.
Official order or not. They should have no one better than to cross you. What are you going to do now?
I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing, and all the killing helps me think.
What exactly are you thinking about? Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, okay.
Damn straight they should have.
I really like this gun. Ooh, and a level up. We got some mortar. As is mod kit. There we go. Bypass shunt. Agent number. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Now we got our level up. I'm limited what I can upgrade. Yay! Of course. Oh. We'll do some science, some medical, and... Oh. Should I be putting something in explosives or sneak? That's my question. Okay. We'll do speech. Yep. And I got no perks. Finally. Oh, wow. They both got... Oh! Everyone's level 15. That's exciting. Okay, what do we got here? Self-repairing armor. Now builds self-repairing armor plates that protect him from damage. These plates are destroyed after taking moderate damage, but are automatically repaired every few seconds as long as he doesn't take damage. Ooh, ghostly ray. Constructs a cloaking device for his armor, granting himself camouflaged. When he drops to half health, while camouflaged, enemies will have trouble targeting Niles, and his attacks deal bonus damage. You know what? I'm going to go with the healing for him. Yeah. Alright, Azza, what do we got? Explosive recycling. While Azza is in the party, disabling mines gives you crafting materials. That's cool. Assisted takedowns. As it increases the damage dealt by your stealth attacks while she is in the party. Plus 50% sneak attack damage. That's cool. But, you know what? Why not? If I can disable the mines. Let's not forget that. Okay, we'll do that. Works for me. Do. Well, we have her upgrade. Which I need to work. Niles? My portable work. Hello, buddy.
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Yes, I do, my good sir.
Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Party upgrades. There we are. So what are we looking at? Serrated edge. She can inflict bleed, has slightly increased damage, deals shock damage, and has significantly increased damage. Stabbing or electrocuting. It's all the same to us, though. This one also upgrades the dagger's appearance to terrifying. What? Ooh, that's cool. I see. Well, we're going to do that one for now. Heat-resistant cloth grants immunity to plasma side effects and increases the effectiveness of our armor. Grants immunity to shock side effects and increases effectiveness of her armor. I think we're going to do a plasma. Although shock might be a little more often. Is there... No, it's the same. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Niles? I should put that away. Oh, we're still in combat? And now that's all done. Why do I not remember the free market station? Black market. Interesting. Okay. With my new handy-dandy pistol, I think I need a little more ammo for it. Yep. Well, I have plenty, apparently, so we're still good. I really want to take her, but I'm supposed to bring Inez. Alright, we'll bring Inez.
Whoa, look at that rift. It's making my skin buzz even in here.
What? Oh, out there. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we got leaky pipes.
Look, another ship. Doesn't exactly scream official delegation transport to me.
What? Oh. Alright, then let's get in there, shall we? This place all around looks like... Ooh.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace. With tensions being patched in Golden Ridge, I am certain we can both profit from a merger. But surely the good Vicar Laureate and his fellow shareholders have some thoughts?
Madam Vice President, I and my fellow counselors remind you that this is no merger, but an alliance. By ending the war, we may focus on the true threat to our society, the rifts.
Be still, Cadre. But don't let this interloper out of your sight. It's you, is it not? The one Agent de Vries warned me to expect? Well, see here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too late.
I'll determine that. Tell me what DeVries' plan is now. She warned you about me, and you still didn't lock the door? You must have a death wish.
Preposterous. Our mission to stop the talks is a righteous one. Why would I ever jeopardize it for the likes of you?
Ignore the posturing. Give him a push and I'll bet you can get DeVries' plans out of him.
You'll do no such thing. My willpower is stout, my loyalty unshakable. And even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. If our deaths buy Agent de Vries and our comrades the time they need, so be it.
Your comrades don't stand a chance. They'll slice through their mechs just like I will you. DeVries doesn't care whether you live or die. Why protect her?
We know full well she cares nothing for us, nor do we ask her to. We share her purpose, and so we fight to keep infidels like you from disrupting her plans.
Infidels?
But it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent de Vries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself.
I'll show you mercy, same as I did the monastery hostages, if you tell me everything.
But why would you leave me be? This situation is markedly different. Those at the monastery were not standing in your path.
I'm a member of the Earth Directorate. My word is practically law.
Is it? I may not know of this Earth Directorate you speak of, but I can tell you are not one to be trifled with, if I wish to continue drawing breath. Which suddenly seems all I can focus on. Fine then. I surrender. See this screen? Agent de Vries' orders for each of her strike teams are here for the taking. One team is in the next chamber, in fact. They're using the Seer's codes to gain control of the automechs and secure the station. All while Agent de Vries makes for the forum chamber to eliminate the delegates. You'll also need this. Her guards have commandeered some frightful reinforcements, and you'd do well to find the control hub to disable them before you're spotted. That's my end of the agreement upheld. If you truly intend to stop her, best be on your way now. May the numbers guide you.
Okay.
That intel rather easily, didn't they? Let's have a look.
Do I have it on me? Find your way through the station. You're into resetting the broadcast. Booth overlooking the forum. Okay. You need to contend with their team of agents in the turbine chamber. Well-armed guards in the refinery. Okay. There's something down here I can mess with.
We need to find us a fuse to get this old thing operational again.
Are you serious?
The Protectorate's own leader is beyond his depth. He and his ilk won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my
Our mechanical function commands. Recent activity log. Target directives have been written in the cartridge.
I presume that to mean it will be without exertion.
Revert targeting protocol. Ooh. Automatic targeting protocol reverted. Do you wish to rewrite the command to cartridge? Write to cartridge.
These executions, these impulsive attacks are so
Greater tranquility. See, okay.
Your previous sovereign was rather draconian himself, if your own history books are to be believed. Do not act like the current rot emerged from nowhere.
I could perhaps say the same for you and your reputation for putting profits over people.
Okay.
But instead, I suggest we pivot our discussion back to the real matter at hand.
I guess that's done. Nothing there? Okay. What else am I supposed to be doing? We'll take it. We shall take it. Sparky wires. Map generator. Tranquility Station Wing 3. Monitor displays a map of the station. Evidently anointed by Vries, her first team of agents is to hold the landing pad. Second team to make their way through the turbine chamber. Third team to guard the exit in the refinery. Vries herself makes to the broadcast booth overlooking the forum chamber where the delegates are to meet. So have they already met, or am I just like seeing things here? Okay. Ooh. I'll take it. Oh, cute little sprat.
Just imagine the hustle and bustle of this place in its heyday. Shame it's all going to scrap now.
You say. Provis Iglis subject import announcement. Update to emergency protocol. Emergency floodlighting. Be advised, should Greater Tranquility Substation move to a lockdown procedure, see Article 2.13 for more details. Following mechanisms will be automatically activated. Lighting pan, ship enclosures. Okay. That's all we got in here? Well, that was a waste. All right. Or was it? Huh. All right. I have no idea where I'm going. People's lives are on the line, and I can't... I mean, I am supposed to find a way over there, aren't I? I get it's that way. Ah! Fashion makeshift fuse, rewire fuse box. Here we go. Okay. Yes. I was just being dumb. There we go. This is really cool.
Yep, they've commandeered those mechs.
Let's see. Upload targeting protocols. Yeah. Overload dispatch Dragoons. Greater Tranquility Station targeting protocols. Greater Tranquility Mechanist protocols. Overwrite codes. Ooh. I hope I clicked the right one. I'm not sure which one.
Next, you want to choose this battle wisely.
Does that work? I don't think the Dragoons are our enemies at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they are our enemies too.
After some quick mental calculations, I do see merit in your last declaration. It was astonishingly logical, in fact.
How charming that I've surprised an esteemed man such as yourself. In turn, I wish
But I will be here as long as it takes to...
Maybe I should have, ooh.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Your lot couldn't hit the wrong side of a frame.
Wow, this pistol. Damn it, it is. Get that big butt out of my face. Whatever. Dragoons will be taken care of. Order trader. So it did take them out too. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't have to fight for any of that. What you got? More ammo. Some stuff. Okay. Did all that. Okay, moving on. Oh, this just brings me around here. Interesting. Body found? Oh, there's another one.
All charged up.
Wow. I mean, this pistol is just crazy. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that Dragoon now. I really like this pistol a lot. I'll keep saying it because it's true. What else we got to explore around here? Oh, no, no, no! Yes, well, that happened. I had a nightmare, okay? they really should give you a little more control. Like, when you jump, you can sort of move where you're going. But that double jump, you're fixed. Ooh, that's where he was. Oh my god, this thing is like crazy strong. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'm not sure what the point of that is, but... Oh yeah, you can jump, Mr. I'm a Bionicle Man. Yeah, we went that way, okay. So you can really sneak around quite a bit. I just wanted to see if we could... Yoink. Okay. Anything good? You've got to be kidding me. Why is this place so easy to like get everywhere? And disable the power. Yep. Fan hazards. The massive blades of certain fans will make quick work of even the toughest Earth Directorate agent. However, with skillful use of your tactical time dilation gadget, you may be able to slip through unscathed. Right. Or, you know, you could just shut the power off. Hell yeah.
Let us turn our attentions once more to Golden Ridge. I am grateful we could come to an accord after that.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Post-opportunity, but many questions remain.
Of course. Allow me to offer this bit of data, then. The true culprit of the attack was a proctor named Svoboda. My brave colleagues found her out and promptly executed her.
Ah, so the...
Guard Triangulation Station Fuse 2 of 1. Okay.
capable of decisive action. I had doubts after hearing about your monastery. Even though the hostages yet live, this crime happened under your purview.
I would remind you that these innocents survived because of our quick and accurate analysis of the situation. I do not appreciate insinuations that we allow chaos to run rampant on our watch. Chances are high that any erratic variable is a result of your people's meddling in our affairs.
Ridiculous. Next you'll be claiming we're to blame for all of your past failures.
I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may have no physical presence there, but we are ever watchful. Our observations suggest that matters have been delicate.
Nope.
But things... After the Protectorate destroyed their own relay out of madness, we have seen little resistance to our presence.
Okay.
Well, we welcome the news of your advances. However, it is worrisome that it took the assistance of a freelancer for you to finally secure your hold. Worrisome indeed.
Nope. Wanted to see if they made it through or if they were just like sitting there.
analysis prior to this meeting. Enough goodwill exists between our parties to suggest a high chance of success, should a treaty or alliance be agreed upon.
Treaty? As in a contract? Goodness, there's no need to rush into such formalities, Vicar. Especially when so much has yet to be discussed.
This unit welcomes you to the utility atrium. My records do not indicate that any authorized personnel remain aboard the station. But I am programmed to exchange wares for monetary compensation for whosoever seeks it.
Really? Okay.
Praise be to the Sovereign, for he knows precisely what to provide his subjects.
Thank you. I don't need to hear. What now, snobbish? Don't like getting your hands dirty and don't have the stomach for manual labor. You can no longer break down your items, but any crafting materials you find sell for more. No. I am not snobbish. Where on earth did this come from?
No time to lollygag, Commander. Whatever.
Important announcement. Commend you for seeking clarification. Decommissioning process. Wise subject. A wise subject is wise to ask questions. You are to package any item in the utility repository. Thank you. That is not deprecated and ready for export. The majority of the vaccinated veracnid mines, specifically, are the shipped to Cloister to bolster maintenance on the archive. However, several select units are to remain behind and receive a device installation to test a new security measure. I am told please speak to Mechanist D. Soto if you wish to know specifics. Okay. So there are decommissioned mines. Oh, assault rifle. Where are these decommissioned mines? Alright. So it's not something I just craft, I'm assuming. So we just do that. Oh. Maybe we did need that. Okay. I'm not sure what the... Okay, I'm done. This is quite easy. Anyone could have gotten through here. I mean, just saying. Or did I just go back? Did I take the long way around? No, this looks new.
I'm starting to get an eerie feeling, like someone's got their lamps on us.
Oh. Bridge maintenance notes. Seeing as I have received no less than 5 queries in the past week about the operation of bridge on this station, let this note be a reminder to post this information clearly where all can see it and grant me some much needed peace. All bridges to maintenance chambers and the likes require a fuse box to be operational. All bridges to chambers with highly secured clearances, like the broadcast booth, require 2 fuses or more to be operational. The bridge to mental refreshment may be accessed with no fuse boxes operational, and any additional queries after the information has been publicly posted. Oh. So we need 2 fuse boxes. But I needed one to get over here. Oh well. There must be an additional one somewhere. Most likely. Alright. So there's definitely some way in there. Making us override codes. There we go. This cartridge disable all the automechanical bays.
Armed and ready.
Ooh.
You'll go no further, infidel. This next shot won't miss.
You court slow, Commander.
Wow, that hits hard.
Little pick me up for you.
You know what? We where's my sniper? There's my sniper. Oh, thanks.
0.115% increase in humanity's betterment.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Jeez, they hit hard.
What are you doing down there? Refraining from a gratuitous venture. I can hear you scampering around.
Let me end this fight on my feet.
What are you doing?
Are you down?
There? Oh, have you given up?
Atone for your logical fallacy.
What are you doing down there? Oh, have you given up?
Ooh. No, I have not given up.
I can hear you scampering
But I got you.
Sprat.
Yeah.
Everyone feel better? Okay, I did that one, didn't I? Ooh. So they give us 2 here. Oh, I see. Does that stop the fan blades? Look at that.
Liquidate them.
Who are they liquidating? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why am I not surprised?
Have you given up? What are you doing down there? I can hear you scampering around.
I hate to ask for help, but help?
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Dang it.
Back in business.
Made it! Yep, that works.
It's a pro.
We'll be back to the same thing again. Oh, freaking snipers. Alright. You're down.
Oh, have you given up?
Commander, you're bleeding.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Oh! Someone was walking behind me and pushed me into gunfire. Thanks, Inez! Ooh, or was it you, Niles? Jesus. You two, get out of my way! Niles? Who pushes their captain into gunfire?
Hey, get me go-getting again.
There we go.
I can hear you scampering around.
Commander, watch your vitals!
Well, geez, you want to do something, mister?
We're so close. One elevator ride away from having the Vries in our crosshair.
That works.
Finally.
Check to see those side doors were open. Got a canister. What's this? Broadcast records. Okay. Anything? Nope. Alright, we're good. Ah, there we go. You two can wait outside. I'll handle this.
I suppose
Oh.
we can entertain a tentative agreement. I hereby agree that both of our parties will lay down their arms. For now.
I am pleased to hear it. There is no need for senseless bloodshed when we may yet come to an accord.
I remind you that a contract signing may still be a ways off, but we might consider the hierarchy between our
I feel like I need to get this done before they finish their negotiations.
No, we wouldn't want any unseemly quabbles over power. Especially when presiding bishop Ruth Bassar already possesses the foresight necessary to lead a colony
Where is she?
and better its people.
Foresight does not win wars. A military's might does. Our very own officer Carr has proven that, exploiting weaknesses in the Protectorate to great effect. Do you have
Law, there they are. Right out in the open. Best speed this up. We can't have got Law before DeVries goes through with her plan.
Knowledge here, but Arcadian matters are best suited for Arcadians. We actively collect data to understand how to serve our people, after all. Look no further than the abbot, who welcomed refugees to Matriarch's mercy.
Yet he struggled to feed and house them properly. The poor man was clearly overwhelmed.
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander.
It's over, Augustine. Nowhere left to run. No more lies you can peddle or people you can burn. Your rewards come due.
Ibarra, I was unaware of your survival until recently. Believe it or not, I was happy you survived. But to see you still seeking solace in the Commander's shadow is disappointing. You could have done anything with your life. Shrugged off the bad memories. But now you're both here to meddle. Law knows why.
Don't try to change the subject. We need to talk about what you're doing here. Don't talk to them like that. We're both here for one reason, to stop you. Didn't you get our message from the monastery? Our arrival was hardly a surprise. Okay.
Certainly. And then I'll brew us some tea and we can gossip about the latest pitchball matches.
Okay.
Do you think me an idiot? I've no interest in continuing this little reunion. What happened in Horizon Point, well, I had no choice but to do as I did. And I'm prepared to do the same again. These delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them. This is the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late.
Albite, tell me more about the peace talks that have to do with the rifts.
Everything. The Order is on the verge of learning how to control the rifts. They just need the right data, and a prototype modulator that's hidden away in a Protectorate lab on Praetor. But like the Protectorate before them, Auntie's Choice must never have access to that technology.
I'm here for revenge. I don't care about the technology or any other excuses you have. So you're doing this because you have a grudge against Auntie's Choice. Great. So what was Horizon's Point? A test run?
No. The Order's seers approached me after I arrived in Arcadia and proved to me that I needed to act to stop the Protectorate's rift research from annihilating our galaxy.
You were an unwelcome variable. Prior knowledge could have changed your actions, and the Seers had predicted that you and your team would perish in the process regardless. I tried to put it out of mind when you and I first spoke. I had to focus. But all I could think of was the cost I was being asked to pay to ensure the mission's success, and I forced myself to complete it. I trusted that with Horizon Point's destruction, humanity might be saved, but it wasn't. It was only the start. I must finish what I started.
I don't care about the past. My concern is the delegates here and now. No, you've done enough. You're why the colony's at war, and the giant rift is in front of us. If our presence put your mission at risk, you could have turned us away. So, a seer ordered you to kill us, and you obeyed like a good little candid. Would have been easier on everyone if you admitted to being brainwashed by the arithmetic cult.
And yet it's nothing compared to the utter and complete destruction that would have come to pass. No, I did the right thing at Horizon Point, despite the cost. I had to sit with too many unanswered questions after the mission. It eventually forced me to find a way to fix the rifts. If only to stop the thoughts that plagued me. You recall what I said of the rift modulator, of the data? It's the only way to control the rifts. And only the Order can be trusted with this power.
Oh.
You know who these corporatists are. How they deal with their competitors. Imagine now how a war spurred by greed might be won, when fought with rifts instead of guns. You see? The Order must not sacrifice their principles for a childish attempt at peace. If they don't complete the mission they started, everything I have done will have counted for nothing.
Enough! Just enough, Augustine. I can't listen to any more of these excuses. I've got all the answers I needed, Commander. She's gone over the threshold and ain't no bringing her back. Best we make this quick, before she can hurt anyone else.
You think you have it in you to pull the trigger, Ibarra?
Had 10 years to practice. Give the order, Commander.
Pipe down over there. I'm trying to have a discussion. Oh. Violence is the last resort now. It's not the first.
How many times do you need a snake to bite you to realize its nature? She's shown us who she is, Commander. She's showing us again right now.
We all want the same thing here, to stop the rifts, to save Arcadia. Remember when you asked me for advice before the Horizon Point mission?
You're wrestling fire here. You know that, right?
It doesn't matter. Nothing you can say to me will change the issue at hand. If I'm to give the Order the means to close the rifts, the peace talks must end. 2 dead delegates? That's a fair price to pay. We've paid worse.
There's another way to help the Order. You just haven't considered it yet. You know what? We're going to go with the speech one.
Is that so? Please then, enlighten me on how you might save the Order from itself.
Delegates' deaths won't stop anything. Negotiations are on the right path. The Order will only rely on Auntie's choice for as long as necessary, then they'll discard them. The Order is stronger than you give them credit for. A temporary alliance won't corrupt them. Well, dazzling the Order with your sunny personality could boost morale. Boost morale. Oh, wow.
They may try. Though we both know those corporatist vultures wouldn't take the snub kindly. When Auntie's choice sees power in what the Order has, they will take it. But even if what you say is true, there's no undoing the past. Not for me. I don't belong here. And the Earth Directorate's nothing more than a memory. This mission is all I have. So if you won't leave me to carry out my plans, Commander, then all that's left is your bullet.
Oh, I'll let you walk away if you surrender. Your agents at the landing pad can attest to it. Not true. Your friend Savannah believes in you. She says that you deserve a second chance.
Savannah. I was never a good friend to her, even when she was all I had. Sometimes I thought her a fool for putting such faith in me. But if she still does, maybe. No, it doesn't matter. You should hate me for what I've done to you, to your crew. You can't possibly wish for me to live.
I believe you can redeem yourself, making things right again. Look, you're not thinking straight. The Order used you, then abandoned you.
Do you actually? I want nothing more than that, but I just didn't understand there was another path I could take. Not until this moment. I see now that my judgment has been compromised. So we will do this your way. No harm will come to the delegates, and I will stand down. But there's more you should know. I've recovered a cartridge from the Earth Directorate satellite I brought down. It's here, with me, and it contains the rift data gathered from every system they monitor. If you process this data, you can use it to improve the prototype rift modulator on Praetor. Once that's finished, the rifts can finally be closed. Everyone will be saved.
Why are you trusting me with this? I need assurance that this isn't some kind of trap. You don't have to stand down to Vries. We can work together. Oh, you get her as a companion? I'll take care of it, but you'd do well to stay out of my way.
That's kind. But there's a reason I only ever worked alone, Commander. I'm at my limit. I know you can save us. And this cartridge will at least give you a head start. There's also a high priority message from the Chief of Ops on there. I was unable to decrypt it, but you certainly have the means to do so on your ship. It may be 3 years old, but hopefully the information it contains is still relevant. Here, it's yours. May the numbers guide you, Commander. Wait, what in the void is that?
Oh, no. Oh, that is cool, but we gotta get the hell out of here.
Seen a thing like this. We need to move now.
Okay. Let's go.
Follow me, quick!
This way. Woo! Down we go. Wait, where are we going? Down? Ooh. Oh, wait. What was I doing? I don't know. I was being an idiot. Okay, let's go. Where are you guys going? We gotta go this way.
That rift's not getting any smaller. Come on, Commander. Huff and puff it.
What do you think I'm doing? Oh, God. Oh, gonna make it. We're running. Easy peasy. We made it. Whoa.
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one, have entered their final stages. If you see a rift that looks like this, you are in grave danger. You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. The seriousness of this situation cannot be overstated. Therefore, Directive Alpha Omega is hereby invoked. You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rifts. Along with this message, the entirety of our rift data has been sent to your local surveillance satellite. Analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets it has resisted yielding to us. The fate of humanity now depends on you.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update, including activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines.
What? Released from any and all guidelines? I like the sound of that. What does that mean, Val?
The full parameters are as follows. The agent has full authority to handle the mission in any manner they see fit. No exceptions. The extreme nature of stated emergencies supersedes any other considerations.
Anything about the mission objectives? Anything else I need to know?
I have also detected competing priorities in the new mission objectives. The surveillance data from the satellite confirms De Vries' assertion of a prototype modulator on Praetor that may be used to manipulate rifts. Acquisition is required to be able to bypass any new or existing miniature ground-level rift anomalies you may encounter. You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate rift data. The archive computer on Cloister would be best suited to this purpose.
That sounds tricky. Any chance we can get help from the Order or Auntie's Choice? Where exactly is the prototype rift modulator on Praetor?
The prototype rift modulator is located within the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. Information on the center indicates it is a laboratory dedicated to the study of rifts. Reaching the lab may involve violence. A protectorate blockade has been erected between our designated landing pad and the center.
That sounds tricky. What else can you tell me about the archives?
The archive is the largest and most powerful computer in existence. It is built into the moon of Cloister, and was built by the Order of the Ascendant with the Matriarch's input. Control over the archive has changed several times since the invasion. Currently, the Protectorate has possession of it. Conclusion: the archive will not be easily accessible.
Help from the Order, Auntie's Choice. I thought the Order was the bad guys, so is it the Earth Directorate that's now the bad guys? I guess we'll figure it all out.
Agents are permitted to cooperate with local governments and other political entities at their discretion, even under normal directives, which you are no longer bound by. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order have previously controlled the archive, and may be open to working with you to regain access. Seeking their assistance is recommended. Coincidentally, both delegates also escaped the station and have sent messages expressing gratitude. It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters.
What would be the benefit of working with one faction over the other?
The Order of the Ascendant are concerned with the elevation of humanity. While lacking experience in governance, they would be fair partners and open to reasonable solutions. Auntie's Choice has the firepower to more easily succeed in battle and greater experience in management. They would likely be receptive to a free agent such as yourself. Whoever you assist will be better positioned to take control of the archive, and by extension, the entire colony. Careful consideration is warranted. There is also one other, less likely option: persuading the two factions to work together. The delegates you helped save may be able to help facilitate this.
Thanks for the information. I'll think about it.
Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue first, Commander?
That's a good question. I'm inclined to begin with the archive and the cloister. We need more information. I'll have an easier time dealing with any rifts if we get the modular from Patron first. I'm just going to start pressing buttons on the Astrogator and see what where we end up. I mean, it'd be great if we had more information, but that modulator would be really handy. I'm thinking the modulator.
Acknowledged. Due to the rift's expansion, both Cloister and Praetor show a high preponderance of miniature rifts. Proceed with caution. It is worth noting that the Order of the Ascendant is headquartered on Cloister. You've also received a message from Auntie's Choice. This unit can relay its contents now, should you wish. The message has also been sent to your private terminal.
Tell me what it says.
Greetings, morally gray potential contractor. You've been pre-selected for membership in Auntie's Choice Esteemed and Valuable Disposable Agent Program. Report on board the ACS Undisputed Claim for details on this exciting opportunity. Signed, Auntie Cleo. It appears you now have permission to visit Auntie's Choice headquarters aboard its flagship, Commander. You may use the astrogator to navigate there at any time.
Okay, then. Well, wow, would you look at that? That's crazy. Well, I don't know how I feel about being someone's disposable frickin' mercenary contractor. But in any case, well, I think we're going to call it here for today, folks. I want to thank you again for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. And overall, you know, despite whatever politic and political jargon people have and personal issues of their opinions of the devs and Obsidian and whatnot, overall, so far anyways, it's a decent sci-fi adventure, and I'm definitely enjoying this, and I do want to see where this goes, because it's actually a lot of fun, and that's what we're here for. Some good old-fashioned, honest fun. Jesus, what the hell is that? Well, happy Monday, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Silver Dagon here. And until the next one, my friends. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And really appreciate it if you would hit the like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe if you want to see more content. It really helps the smaller channels out. And Silver Dagon here. And I hope you have a wonderful day.